I'm Sylvia Boorstein. I'm a teacher here at Spirit Rock Meditation Center. And I'd like to talk about how spiritual practice is actually really part of life. Sometimes people think about it as something special that one does going off on one's own, or having a special time to meditate quietly. And the special times to meditate quietly, or to collect one's thoughts, or to be in a retreat center, are special times. But most of our lives, we're in quite ordinary venues, in supermarkets and minibuses and airplane boarding lounges. So I'd like to suggest a practice for airplane boarding lounges or minibuses, any place where you might find yourself sitting with numbers of people who you don't know. I think about this practice a lot when I'm in New York City and I'm riding in the subway train. And I sit down and I look at all the people that I can see all around me, none of whom are people that I know. And I look at them all, and I see them all in different activities, reading or listening to iPods, looking out the window, taking a nap. And I realize that I don't know anything about any of them at all. The only thing I know is that there are people coming and going from somewhere to someplace. If I look around, I think to myself, of these 30 or 40 or 50 people, somebody here has a diagnosis of something that's quite serious and worrisome. That's really just what the odds are, one of them or two of them. Somebody here has maybe some problems with their employment. Maybe they're just getting used to a new job, or maybe they've just lost a job that they have. Somebody here has an elderly mother or father that they're taking care of. Somebody has children whose child care is not so working out so very well. Some people here, some women here, I'll look around and I'll see, sometimes there are women who are quite obviously pregnant, and I think, well, somebody here is going to have a baby very soon. And there are old people, and there are babies on public transit, and there are babies and old people in boarding lounges, everybody coming and going. And I think to myself, I don't know whose story is whose, but everybody, just like me, would like to be happy. And I'm actually moved by the sense that everybody here has a life. When I was a child, I'd listen to stories, dramas on the radio in New York City where I lived, and I guess all over the country, where a particular drama would be introduced, particularly police dramas, and they'd say, this is a true story, only the names have been changed. I think to myself, we have a variety of stories. Trouble with health, troubles with work, troubles with children, troubles with parents, troubles with relationships, and we just keep passing around them in between us. And any number of us are likely to have this trouble or that trouble, this challenge or the other challenge. And maybe all the better that I don't know the particulars of anybody's story, because then I can really feel myself inclining and then saying in my mind, all the people here, may they be peaceful, may they be happy, may they come to the end of suffering, may whatever they're dealing with be resolved in a way that's smooth and not so difficult. May all of us, including me, come to the end of this day and tomorrow as well, feeling all right in our lives, feeling sustained, feeling eager to have yet another day in which we could carry on in this enterprise of being alive together. It's actually quite uplifting. I think about that as one of the primary practices that I have. And wherever I am going from A until B, I feel better when I get to B, having practiced on the way there. I think if you'll try it, you'll find that you will too.